You wake up on a bed made of straw. A rooster is yelling outside, and a woman looks in the door and tells you to come and eat, but she calls you a name that is not your name. This is not your bed, and it is not your house, and it is not even your time, because you are small now and you are just a kid, with bare feet on a dirt floor, and then you remember something scary. You know where you are, and you know when you are, and it is a very long time ago, in the year 1347, and soon a terrible sickness is coming that is going to make almost everybody here die, and you are the only one who knows. You try to warn them, and you say a sickness is coming from far away and it will hurt everyone, but they just smile and pat your head because they think you are a silly kid telling stories, so you stop talking. You learn your first big lesson, which is that knowing the future does not help if no one will listen. So you make a new plan, and the plan is that you will not save everyone, but you will keep yourself and your family safe. And you whisper it every night like a little song. Boil the water, wash your hands, stay away from the sick, and wait 40 days. You start doing strange things, like boiling your water while they laugh at you, and washing your hands all the time while they call you the clean little weirdo. And you make soap, just a gray lump that smells like smoke, and you give it to your sister and make her wash too. And you need to remember that soap, because the soap matters more than anything. You keep the cat around because the cat catches the mice, and the mice are part of why people get sick, but you cannot explain that to anyone, so you just become the kid who loves cats, and they think you are odd, but they do not think you are scary, because that part comes later. One day a stranger comes through, and he is very sick, and 3 days later he is gone, and then more people get sick, and then more, until a whole street is sick, and a doctor comes and tries his old tricks, cutting people to let the bad blood out, and burning sweet leaves to fix the bad air, but every person he helps still dies. So you do something nobody has ever seen, and you close the whole village, standing at the bridge so nobody comes in and nobody goes out, counting 40 days on a knotted string, burning the clothes of the sick and keeping the sick in a barn far away with their food left at the door. And it feels mean and it is so hard, but it works. The sickness wipes out the next village and the one after that, and whole towns go quiet, but your village lives. And not everyone makes it, and you will never forget their names, but almost everyone is okay. And now the people look at you in a brand new way. You used to be the weird, clean kid, but now you are the kid who knew, the kid who scared death away with a string and a lump of gray soap, and they start leaving you gifts like bread and a spoon and a pair of boots. And you always wanted them to believe you, but being believed back then was not safe at all. A long time ago, people thought sickness was a punishment that God sent. So they had a scary question, which was, why did your village live when everyone